Hello and welcome back. My name is Mark van den Einde. I'm one of the co-founders of Being at Full Potential. In the last video, I shared a little bit about what we stand for, who we are, and what our vision is for the future. And today, I would like to take a few minutes to go a little bit deeper about what differentiates our approach. What makes our approach to personal development quite unique is that we have chosen to also embrace the spiritual dimension of who we are. We have chosen to look at what is the yearning of our soul, of our spirit. What does it mean to express our higher selves? So, a big part of our spiritual growth is actually about developing a relationship with the unknown, with the invisible, with this world of possibility, of potential. How do we show up in that? How do we learn to trust that we are being supported, even if we can't see or we don't know exactly how, our mind can't comprehend it, but that we are being supported? I think in today's world, many more people can feel that there is some truth to this way of living and that there is an invitation to step into this way of living. And yet there's a lot of fear about it as well. And so the work that we do at Being at Full Potential is to try and make this transition easier and more accessible for people. So this is what inspired us to create the Human Potential House. It's a framework that's built up out of 4 pillars. We call them states. There's the being aware state at the bottom, at the foundation. And this is what we were talking about before. The ability to know ourselves. Who are we? Why are we here? Those fundamental questions, they lie at the base of the house. And then there's the being inspired state. And this is all about surrendering into the unknown, right? So curiosity, holistic view, these are all qualities that allow us to engage and relate to the invisible, to the unknown, to the field of possibilities, of potential. And that's what ignites our inspiration. Then there's the being abundant state. And being abundant is all about the trust. How do we trust ourselves, our intuition, our inner knowing? How do we trust this universal forces and that they are actually there to support us, to enable us, to partner with us, cultivating gratitude, acknowledgement, generosity. And then there's the 4th state, being in service. And this one is so key to our spiritual development, our growth, because there comes a point where we stop asking, what can the world do for me? And instead we start to ask, what can I do to serve the people around me, whether it be my family, my community, the organization that I work for, or maybe even more broadly, humanity at large. And this is the point where we start to realize that it's through service that we get to express our unique life purpose. It's through service that we get to offer our unique talents and gifts. And this is really the source of fulfillment and meaning and purpose. This is the source of happiness in one's person's life, sustainable happiness. It's when we realize that happiness is not something out there that we need to acquire, but it's already within us. It's something we need to cultivate and nurture. And that is what we stand for at Being at Full Potential. I hope you've enjoyed this little video. In the next one, I'm going to go a little bit deeper into specific elements of the house. And we will also introduce this series that we're going to be offering over the next year called Conversations That Matter. Thank you.